So, what's up guys and welcome to another video here on Abster TCG on this beautiful Friday. Happy weekend to you all. So today we're doing another Road to Rank 1 video. Between the first one I did and this one I had a stream where we played some ranked, so go check that one out. Or I will also stream tomorrow on Saturday. But this is the list we will be running for today. I think it's the exact same list as last time. I've been feeling that it has treated us really well. It's kind of taken to Luffy, it's a little bit taken to green and purple, but mostly I'm testing for 010 and this feels like a really good list into Luffy. So before I go into the games, please like and subscribe to the video if you like it. You can become a member to support me down below and join the Giraffe Gang, the long neck boys as they are called. And also check out my TCG player affiliate link that's down below if you're buying anything from there. So with all that said, let's get into the gameplay.
Abster TCG.
So we have a purple Luffy here. Let's see, we want to go first, preferably. Looking at this hand, it's okay. But I don't really have an answer to Sangoro now, so I am going to Mulligan. This hand is maybe a little better because we have the searchers, but we will see. We can pick up. So there's an option we could take. We could take Doku. Maybe play Doku next turn and augur something if it is a 4 cost. I think we are going to take Doku. Just pass. I mean this does not look the best from the hand. We have Liberation though, and Liberation is really good into this matchup, especially if they decide to go wide instead of tall. So we're going to search again. I think we are going to take the Kusam here, just in case. Whatever he plays, because he has not played any searchers. Him having Sangoro is he has to hard draw it, and like okay, probably likely that he has it. But we have the answer here too with the finger pistol now. We should do it, and we will take this one. No trigger. And he plays a Euro, so we get rewarded for playing the Doku here. So we are going to start with the 5 swing here. Oh, he picked no cards to draw either. Holy shit, that's bad for him. We're going to pitch the augur. We are going to put up the augur. Then we're going to KO the Zorro. And from here it looks really good, not gonna lie. Even if he goes for the Luffy next turn. It's no problem. Could... Yeah, we will KO one at least. Oh wait, he's only going to play one because he's on the black hole. And I think we can take this because we are so far ahead in board. And he plays a Sanji. Oh, it would be really nice now to have another augur, but we have a shot for it with the stage. So I think I'm going to play stage. I want to cycle the Doku. Okay, so no augur. But what we could do, we could take the Vasco. We can decrease and Liberation, this one. Then we can play the Vasco. I think that's the play. To get some more protection on board, yeah. We are going to do this first. We should have swung first, obviously. But when I click this, I can't click cancel. I was about to do it, but yeah, that would have been a disaster if it was on it. So here, no, I think I need to trash because I don't want to play into the Lin card. And it all depends what he'll be doing here. I think he will try to go like tall. And he swings a 6 again. I think we can take. We are kind of head on board. And he plays the Lin. We have a way to get rid of it if we want to. But we're gonna start to cycle the Lib because I don't think we will need it ever this game. And we will find another augur. I just have to check if I have one in this card now. So I think we are going to take the augur. Decrease Lin 2 times. And then we pistol it. I think that's the play. We are so ahead in board now too. So I don't see the line of losing here, to be honest. And we are also going to trash this turn. And I think we trash Tuki because we will teach him to teach, and we will just like start to swing at him. The only problem is if he plays two things now. I think we can take this one too, because we have Locker and we have a Teach coming up. Yeah, so he goes wide now. We can take out one with the Augur and a Doku. Then we can swing a 5 and a 6 and then just put up Teach. I think that's the best play to do. We go teach, we block. We have the Vasco too, so I think we can cycle the Vasco so we can pistol something next turn. Oh wait, we are probably going to teach next turn, yeah. So we'll take the Burgess and we will trash the Burgess. I think we already have one engraved, but yeah. I don't see us playing. I think we will play Vasco over Burgess this game. So he will go for another Hitokiro. Right, he can take this one out if he goes minus, but I don't think he will go minus this turn. Yes, we will do that. And then we will KO this one. Then we swing face with everything. Yeah, and he will concede from here. So let's get to the next game. So we have a Enel here. Into Enel, I prefer want to go second. And I have to play more against the EB Enel to like get a good feeling of how I want to play it. Right now I think my game plan at least is try to get up as many birds as possible, put him to 2. The reason why is so that he can't heal with other NL. Optimal if that's available. So we'll take the Burgess here, and then we are just going to pass. So we'll swing a 6. We will take this one. If we won't use that now, he will play Shira. We will swing a 5, and then we will play Burgess here, and then we will pass. We have no stage. That's a little bit sad because we won't get to pump up the Burgess instead. So I think we are going to drop the Augur here, just so we can put it up with Kusan if we want to next turn. Because if we're not pitching Augur there, we have to discard it of Liberation, and that I don't want to do. Or we have to pitch it for leader ability, I mean. So we are going to swing a 5 here. There are some arguments actually to pistol the Luffy here. But I think I will play... Oh, he cycled the Frankie. Yeah, I think I just will play. And I want to cycle now, in case we want to use the Augur next turn. And then we're just going to pass. He will go aggressive here, and I think we are going to throw a 2k on one of the swings. I think that's a good thing to do. And depending on what he will do now... Okay, so he will take... So he will go up to... Okay, so we have the 10 turn before. Okay, so we'll play a Sanji here. That means that we could do 6 cost lead, but I don't think that accomplishes anything, sadly. And it all depends if he chooses to swing with this Luffy. If he does, that's the best case scenario for us. Yeah, okay. So we will take, and we find the pistol. We are the main characters, guys. We are the main characters. Yeah, I think we probably just straight up won the game on that pistol. But okay, so he's going to cycle the Luffy just to draw one. I think that's a legitimate play to do. But that gives us room to play another Kusan. So I think what we are going to play the Kusan, the Vasco. And then because he gets up to 9, we want preferably to trash. So we are going to trash the Liberation. And from here we could actually try to swing into him some. Because we have a blocker for the Burgess. So I think we are going to get at least... Okay, so he's going to take here. We have blocker for Burgess too, so I don't think he will be able to take it out. So now we can maybe force a Shira here, or we can force at least like 2 more cards maybe. And also if he has a way to remove the Kusan, then we can just... or the Burgess, we can just put it up with Kusan the turn after that. So I think this is looking really good, and even if he gets 10 and we put him to 0, I don't think that's that much of a problem. Okay, so he will take it out with Rocket Luffy, but that's okay. Because we will play Teach here, and we will stun Shira. I think we maybe want to swing with the Augur first here, just because we don't want it to get triggered by a Nami. And I think he will try to like defend here either way. Maybe tries to defend twice. Okay, so he's just going to take that one. So you're dropping 2 more cards in his hand. And if he plays the NL, he will go down another one and discard another one for a life. So yeah, this is looking really good in my opinion. So we put up the Burgess. We are going to trash a pistol here and just pass. So I'm expecting a 10 NL here. I think we can take this one. We are kind of healthy in life. Yeah, so here the NL comes down once again. So we have like, we can stun the NL this turn and then probably put him to 0. And then if he plays another Enel, then we can just like go for game next turn with another teach. So he's going to swing a 11 here, discard a Katakuri. I think we are going to block and pitch a Augur. Just because like that's okay trade, I feel like. So we are going to play the other teach. We are going to stun the Enel. Then we are going to swing a 5 here to lead. Then we're going to swing a 6 to lead. Then we're going to swing a 8 to lead. Yeah, he will take, and when we swing with teach here, he will most likely block with the Shira. Yeah, and then from there we're going to block him and like, okay, he can play another Enel here if he wants, but yeah, he heals one, but we can just block and throw a 2k to that, and then we play another teach, and then we have game the turn after that. So yeah, this game is looking really good. Let's say, yeah, so he concedes from here. Yeah, he had no other way to heal. Yeah, so let's get to the next game. So we have a black and yellow Luffy, and we get to choose. So we're going to click the second button. We have gotten to choose all games today. That's nice. This hand I feel like is decent because we have like an answer to the punch Luffy. We have a way to search, so maybe we can find the stage. We will like see one. Yeah, we will see a lot of cards before it will matter. So we find a teach. I think it's okay card in this matchup. So we are taking another Lafitte there. We should have put teach higher up in bottom. But like teach is like Ikiteraigos, and all depend what his game plan is. So he plays map of the heart to search. I think this card is decent in black yellow Luffy. I think maybe that's the only deck that can play these bigger yellow events, just to get a potential searcher for Moria. Or maybe they want to play other cards, I don't know. I don't play this deck. But the card does not feel that bad. She's going to play a Garp here. I am considering if you want to play a Shiryu here, pop the Garp and swing a 5 here instead of going Lafitte. Because going Lafitte here doesn't do that much. We could also go a Dokyu and clear his board to make him swing a 5 into the Lafitte. I like that more. No stage yet, so I think we are going to take the Age. Because I feel like we have the Dawn to play it next turn. So we are going to swing on Flampe. Then we are going to Dokyu the Garp. And here we are also going to pass. So I'm expecting a punch Luffy. He swings into Lafitte most likely, yeah. He's going to play it. So we have the pistol lined up for this turn. But we should start with an Age. We'll have a Kusan. I like Kusan. Then we're going to KO here. Maybe we mill something nice. Okay, we mill a Augur. That's okay. And he goes to 7, so we can pass here again. Okay, so he trashed this one with the Luffy. So he's going to play the Sabo this turn instead. And probably swing a 7, I feel like. That's good that he plays Sabo. We get some breathing room. So he will swing a 7 and we will take it. Find a pistol, but we can't use it this turn sadly. And now I think we are just going to play Kusan. And I'm considering if we want to do it for Augur now or if we want to do it next turn. No, I think we are going to trash the Van Augur. And then, or maybe not Augur this turn, maybe trash a finger gun. Yeah, and next turn we can clear 2 fire drops with a finger gun and a Kusan for double Augur. So we're going to trash a finger gun here and we're just going to pass. I usually don't like to stick Dokyu in this matchup, but in this game specifically it came up that we could play it, and it can give some value if we see cards like this, and we have not seen any birdies yet, so we have Dawn to play around with other things. And we will black hole him now, because if he would play like a Moria here, he could get a Garp and a Flampe, which actually is okay for him. So I don't really want him to drop a big body now. I rather want him to extend with 5s and probably not have a Sabo to protect him. So that's the goal. Okay, so we'll play a Shira. That's like a vanilla blocker in this scenario. So we are going to crack the Kusan, I believe, for the Augur we have. Then we are going to do lead on the Augur, play another Kusan, crack for the Augur. Then we are going to do this, and we will KO this one. Then we will pistol the Sabo, We'll play stage here. There are some arguments actually to cycle the teach here. Because, okay, so the only way he gets down to 0 if he has another punch Luffy. Then he really can't extend more than that, because then he has to do leader, put up to have a baby. That means that he will have 1 life and be a 7k leader. So maybe we keep the lib in hand actually. Maybe we cycle the Doku for a Shiryu. Then from here I'm looking to pass. So next turn there's an argument to play Teach, but I rather look to develop Burgesses because they will be so big. And like Teach can get Raigud. And he's at 1, so Raigo is beneficial for him to play. That slows him down that turn though, so it all depends what he will do this turn. But if he does not see another punch Luffy and he has seen 2 of them, then he's in a really rough spot because he will never go down to 0. And we'll just have to play a like vanilla leader with vanilla board and then we will kill him eventually. Shira, no, it's not super annoying, it's a blocker, but like, yeah. So I think this game is looking really good. So like and subscribe. Or something. I heard they have to plug it more. And also, if you want, you can become a member to the channel to support me. The Longneck boys. Shout out to everyone who's a member now. So he goes 5 into Doku. Yeah, we have to let that one resolve. And we find another Burgess. That's really nice, actually. Okay, so he's on the Kaido. That's a little bit spicy, I would say. So he's probably going to do the Kaido effect this turn. Yeah, because we don't get to draw either with him. So we're going to trash this one. So the only problem here I see is if he has another Kaido. So I don't really see why we should play Teach this turn. I think I want to develop Burgesses here. So we are maybe going to trash a Burgess here. Try to look for a Kusan, but we don't find Kusan. But I will just play double Burgess here. And okay, we should probably have swung a 5 first in case, because he would discard a card. So there we misplayed. Yeah, no, maybe he would actually... No, I don't know. And then here I think I wanna pitch the Augur. Yeah. Yeah, so the only problem here is if he has another Kaido, but then he's like heavily teched against Teach. Which may be better, but I feel like you don't like these cards to any other matchup. I think I'm going to take here. We can go down to 1 this turn. I don't see that's a problem because we have a Teach. So we are kinda safe. We take this one too, we have 2 2Ks, nice, and we get to refill the hand. So we have easier options to play leader effect. So he's going to play Kaido. That's actually a problem in this spot. But we may be able to actually have lethal on him next turn. I think we will, actually. Because it's only 6 cards. Yeah, so we can live this one. Yeah, we are just going to go for lethal. And we have 23, so we can actually get up the Burgess even more. So we'll take Burgess, and then we will trash, 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 trash. And I think like, okay, we can go a 7. Maybe we will go a 9 first, or we can go a 8, 9. Then he has to throw a lot of cards, and then we can swing with this one. Yeah, so we are going to go, yeah, we have to do this, I think. So I think he will maybe throw 2 cards here. Yeah, and then we go a 9. And yeah, if it hits, it hits. If it does not, it does not. But that's life. So we will see. I mean, there's no... Okay, so he takes. So there's most likely game here. If he does not have like 4 2Ks. Yeah, so it's game here. GG's. Let's get to the last game. Okay, so we get the green and purple Luffy here. The big villain of the format. So I think I'm going to go second. And this end is okay, we have stage. I feel like stage makes us dig for 6 cost event, and we really need 6 cost event in this matchup. And I also see that Luffy is starting to take over again in Japan. Maybe like they had this honeymoon phase of this deck being played. Because it was new. And that's like better, because Luffy is a much better matchup for our deck than not. So we take Shiryu here, so we can take out a potential Sorojuro here, which is really nice. We could even take out like a Robin or a... Okay, so he will going Mary. Swing a 7, we will take. Optimally we find Burgess here. And we do, so we will take Burgess. Swing a 5s. And then we will play Burgess. There's no reason to leader pitch this turn, right? So he will be able to play the Sanji here. And also he's going to put it as a 7 cost, so we can't really reach it anyway. Which is a little bit annoying. And maybe a 3-drop comes down here. No, he swings face. Yeah, we will have to take this one. We find another Burgess and another Burgess. So I think we are going to cycle off a Auger here. We could take the event. I like the event here, which means that we can fill up the trash more next turn. So we will play, then play. And then from here, do we want to trash with leader? Because like if he plays another one, he gets to draw, right? Yeah, and then he can play a lot of valuable draw cards. And also if we trash now, then we will get stats on Burgess, depending on what he will do. But I think we will trash now. We will trash the Auger here, and then pass. I don't want him to use own plays from now on. Okay, yeah, so we're blocking from drawing a card. And maybe here we're also blocking from a Euro, which would be okay. The ideal thing here would be to get a pistol from trigger. But we do not. So for 5 though, maybe he plays another Sunny Pudding, and then we discarded 1 card for him just to get 1 card. He's going to swing here. I want to keep up the blocker in this position. Just because... what is the called card? Card called. Just because the 6 cost Luffy, I want to have like some protection. So we can do a finger gun this turn, but I feel like maybe doing age, or maybe we could drop another Burgess here and pistol and then swing here. But I feel like he has so many cards in hand. So we maybe just want to... Okay, we find on the Vasco. That's actually really nice. So we will have to pistol here, because this one is 7 cost. But if Stays will not be here, then we could easily take this one out. And now we can swing. We can cycle first. And then, okay, we should probably have cycled before that. Yeah, no, it would... Yeah, we should actually use stage before. But because we milled to a finger gun, we would not see the leave here. We should obviously have made stage before. No, we can't, because we had 3 bodies on board. So we could not do leave either way. So here I think we are going to take the teach and try to survive this turn, or next turn. And then from there try to do it. So we are going to swing a... I think we swing here first and make him drop 1 card. Yeah, and then maybe he drops 2 cards now, which I'm kind of fine with, because we will be able to play another Vasco shot here. Okay, so he lets the SMP go. So we will play a Vasco here and just pass. So this is like, if he does not have the... If he has the Luffy here, I think it's okay too. Like, there's multiple Luffys are annoying. But other than that, so he's going to use... Okay, nice. He used 1 Don for the event. Yeah, I feel like the Vascos are putting up so much work here. So, I don't know if he... Yeah, maybe he has to swing with the Sunny Pudding. Okay, so he will block... Okay, he will do that. That's super fine. But he will be able to put us down to 0. No, he won't be able to do that. But he can't take out a Burgess now. But I feel like we can't go down to 0 this turn. Okay, so we will take... We find a pistol. That's really nice. So we can actually pistol the Sunny Pudding. Which means that we can swing face with the other guys instead. And he should actually have used event before. Okay, so we play Electric Luna. That's an annoying card. And then if we teach here, we can block 1, take 1. So we are actually safe if we teach. And then we get up double Vasco next turn. So we will play teach. Then we will block here. And I think we will... No, if we miss, then it's a disaster. So we will need to let him on own place. Like if he has 6 cost Luffy now, he has 6 cost Luffy. We can't do anything about it. But it all depends how... Okay, so he's going to start with a 7. So this one, yeah, we will block this one and like make him commit dons and go face here. So from here, it actually looks. I think we are looking at a chance here to win. If he has another Luna, then he has another Luna. So yeah, he's going to go 7 to face. We will take another teach. That's really good. But we kind of have to play it over a Vasco, I think. Or maybe we can play it over a Burgess. That's a good question. So we will at least swing on this Hachi. Yeah, we kind of have to play it over a Vasco, I think. Because then we may be able... Oh wait, we could put it over the other teach actually. But because we could swing with him now, then. We go 9 here, and then we go another 9. He will take, most likely. So, if we swing with teach, then we can play a teach over a Burgess instead. And then he's at 1 life. That means that if he has the Luffy card, he can swing 4 times. We can block all 3 of them. Wait, and how much can he... Okay, so it's... I have to consider here. Okay, so he will play 1 for 6 ton. Then he can do leader, so he will be at 6 ton again, which means that he can... Yeah, he can swing... Okay, no, we have to keep all the blockers up, I think. Or do we? No, because we stunned Uso. Yeah, so he only has 3 swings. So yeah, we can just do this. Then play teach here. Teach over a Burgess, and then we stun here. And then we pass, because I don't want to cycle with Hachi. There was more, maybe we could cycle the Burgess. Okay, so he will play the Nami. He will draw the Luffy. But the Luffy can't game us from here. Oh, we should... Oh, shit. We should have done leader, because he can also Hachi to rest a Vasco. But will that matter? Because he has to swing... Because he has to invest... Yeah, no. Because he has to put 3 on. Then we can block 2, and then we can counter out for the leader. So I think this is looking good either way. But we will see. And maybe he has like a shit ton of giants in hand. That could be a thing. Okay, so he's going to do that. I think we just block with the Vasco here. Because if he decides to play the Uso Hachi and rest this one, yeah, it doesn't matter, because we have a lot of counter in hand to take care of the Luffy swing. So, okay, he did not... Oh, it's because he did not have 8 dons, so he should have done this before. But it would not matter, because we can just... we would have just been able to counter out of this. Yeah, we can show it to him. Yeah. Okay, so GG's. Yeah, this was it for this video, guys. I just played 4 games. We went 4-0. So we are climbing up the ladder. We are a little bit away from the top here, but we are steadily going up. We should be top 40 now, I think. So if you watched all the way, make sure to like, subscribe, use my TCG Player affiliate link, and have a nice day.